Spin me around and around, turn me upside down.
This perfectionism.
Spin me around and around, let me feel. Spin me again and again, till I'm upside down. Calling again and again, my name.
Hello beautiful soul, and welcome to today's video. I am so happy to see you again. Thank you for clicking, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. So lately in Korea there has been many typhoons coming in, so it has been raining a lot. I come from a Mediterranean country, so I'm not used to rain in summer. To me, summer is the sun, is the heat, is the cicadas, is the insects flying around, is people going to the beach, sitting outside in cafes. This is for me what summer is like. But here in Korea, it rains a lot during summer, especially if monsoon season comes. It can rain for a month, for 2 months sometimes, and that's what has been going on. So we didn't really see the sun lately, but this week it's gonna be sunny all week, every day. So we're gonna take advantage of that, and we're gonna go to do my favorite activity here in Korea, which is going to cafes. Korea is full of amazing cafes, aesthetically pleasing. They are so varied, they are so different. Every cafe has its own theme, its own atmosphere, and it's just amazing. So I really like going to cafes in summer, especially sitting outside. It's one of my favorite things, and that's what we're gonna do this week. If you had a busy week and it has been overwhelming, I hope this video will help you calm down, and I will try to make it healing and chill video. That's always the vibe I like to go for. So I hope it's gonna soothe you and calm you down. If you enjoy it, please subscribe for more videos, like this one, and comment what you want to see, what you want to hear, and I'm gonna film it for you, okay?
Is it just me, or is it hard to agree with what you're trying to explain? I don't mind feather wings, no diamond rings, but that's not how you get to me, no. We could sit in the shade, talk till late, and then we'll see. We can go for walks, stroll down the city park, and maybe, just maybe, sweet delivery.
Go away. Go away.
No matter the place or time.
Especially like when you compare yourself with other people, you want to make it perfect first, and then like show it to the world, whatever it is. Like sometimes I do it even with a YouTube video, and it doesn't turn out perfect. That's the worst of it all. Like I spend time like the subtitles should be here, not here. Sometimes I even like waste time on the font of the subtitle, which is not important at all. The important thing is the content. And when you just start doing something, you don't do it well. It's natural. You need time to like learn how to take shots, how to speak on camera, what would be interesting to share. Even the editing style takes time. You need to discover your own editing style. So but getting stuck on the font, the color of this, color grading takes you 2 days. It's ridiculous. Why? Because you want to make it as perfect as the 100K channel. Every time I make a video, I watch it and I'm like, it doesn't look like I spent 5 days on this. You know what I mean? Yeah. This perfectionism, because there are so many people who feel proud to say, I'm such a perfectionist. It's not a good thing to be a perfectionist. It's the worst, because you never get things accomplished. You always hesitating, you always doubting yourself, you're always like, is this good enough? So therefore you always delay your success by being a perfectionist. But people like think it's a compliment. It's not. It's really a curse to be. It's just a matter of working on yourself to change that. basically you get this private little cabin to stay in while you have your coffee, basically. So it's so cozy and it has such a chill vibe. Look at them. I feel like I'm in a fairy tale place. It feels so good. Ours is number 6. Woo! We got number 6. Not usually we get number 3. Of this drink, it looks like some kind of sunset. So pretty.
Yuzu with grapefruit. Very good combination.
And it's so, like iced like that, it's so good. Masita. So nice in here. To me, when you keep, I don't know if it's a cultural thing, but if you keep praising yourself too much, it's like you're trying to hide something, you're trying to cover or what is it? Overcompensate for something that you feel lack of, so you keep complimenting yourself. That it's good to compliment yourself. That's not what I mean, but if you were exaggerating,
Yeah, that's why I say it's like pathological.
Yeah, if you exaggerate it, it just becomes a little bit too much. Like I grew up like with people seeing it as a bad thing if you talk like that about yourself. Like if you praise yourself, you seem cocky and arrogant and no one likes you. People usually wait for others to compliment them, and even when someone compliments you, we are not taught to say thank you for the compliment. No, come on, now you're exaggerating. You cook so well. Oh my god, this dish is delicious, for example. No, it's just a little something I did. You deserve better than this. Something like that. That's how you would answer. It's not like, this is delicious, thank you. Like a normal person, and stop making it awkward. No, we have to make it awkward. No, it's just a little thing I cooked. I can make better than this. Next time I'll make you much better than this. And you just feel like, I can't take the compliment. Yeah. But I'm learning to change that because, that too is the other extreme that is not good. Like, why? Just say thank you. Just accept the compliment. You're making it awkward for everybody. Maybe I can sing. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe you should sing.
You are the sunshine of my life, and that's why I'll always be around. You are the apple of my eye. Forever you stay in the heart.
Your voice is so good. Your voice is so nice. Why would you buy a microphone 800,000 if this is as good as this? If it's as good as this, this is really good. This cafe has really a healing effect, doesn't it? I think it's because it's surrounded by nature. Nature is always the best. The lotus flowers, like, how come they survive this heat?
I think they like heat.
So the lotus flowers only bloom in summer?
Oh.
Quick note before we head out. So I have been reading this book called Letting Go, and it has been amazing because many videos on TikTok are talking about how, like those suppressed emotions that we have get stuck in our body and manifest later as diseases. And actually, I believe that, especially in many studies backed up that suppressed anger actually can cause cancer, which is terrifying. So I decided to take my emotions and feelings more seriously, and that book, Letting Go, is the perfect book for this. When you feel a bad feeling coming from your stomach and going up, like anger, sadness, depression, you can feel it. You can feel the feeling going up and up and up. And what I used to do is literally just suppress it. I can feel it going down, and I just try to ignore it and just escape from it. Or worse, what I thought was a good thing, I was trying to manipulate it and change it into a positive one. That never solves the problem. The book showed me that actually when you try to manipulate feelings and transform them from negative to positive, you're actually not solving the root problem. You just momentarily relieve, but the actual negative feeling is still stuck in your body. So when you have those bad feelings, what you need to do, and what I have been doing, is to just sit with them, let them be, and not trying to describe them, not try to make... We shouldn't include the mind into that process. The mind shouldn't describe the feeling, try to justify it, try to judge it, condemn it, try to manipulate it and transform it into something else. None of that. It should just be like us sitting with our feelings and just facing it. Yeah, it's gonna be uncomfortable, and it's very easy to just sit down and go through that feeling, but actually it is how we get rid of it, and it is how the feeling disappears, because the energy behind it just goes away when we don't touch it, when we don't manipulate it. It just goes away, and therefore the feeling disappears with it and dissipates, and that's the goal. And I have been doing it a lot. I was feeling that I had a lot of stuck feeling here in my heart area, and since I have been doing this exercise, which is 3 days ago, sometimes I feel like my heart is aching. It's weird, and it starts with shoulder pain or back pain. I kind of triggered something, and I have a lot of trauma surrounding my heart, and I think it's healing, but it's healing like a actual injury or actual cut. It hurts for now, but I can feel that hurt, and uncomfortable feeling is dissipating little by little. If you are interested in getting rid of your stuck feeling, I hope you give this book a try, and I hope you get rid of all those stuck feelings so that we can live healthy mentally and physically for a long time. I want that for you.